I'm going to get the uncomfortable stuff out of the way. Um, I'm a human, just like you guys. And when I created this community, it was 1000% for everyone, right? Because when I launched my business in um, September of 2022, and I started having success, one of my biggest concerns was I didn't want anybody to slip through the cracks. That was so important to me. So I created the community. And when I created the community, my customers were getting put in the community. And I had many people ask me, is it okay if I add my customers to the community? I was like, yeah, let's all work together because we all have our strengths, we all have our weaknesses, but together we're unstoppable. And that's why I created the community. And when I launched the Legacy Builder program, it was to make sure to literally equip everybody with every single thing that they needed to go from a one-time investment for your program, a one-time investment for your website. And the whole goal with that website was to brand you. You get to host your own website. You have complete control of your website, your automated system, and it's yours. Nobody can take that away from you. It's your system. It's your leads. Nobody can take that away from you. And that's what I wanted for you guys. I wanted you to build your brand. That was the most important thing to me. I love the fact that I was able to build my business to 6 figures without any monthly expenses. I thought that was the coolest thing. And I wanted that for you guys, right? Because if you set up your system.io correctly, you can build your business to 6 figures for free. You can build your email list for free. And I even teach you, like, when you start getting close to 2,000 leads, trim the fat. Start making sure you're getting rid of the unsubscribe, making sure you're getting rid of the bounce, making sure you're deleting the people that aren't opening your email so you can keep your system to free, like, because that's really cool. And what I discovered when I did that, you guys, I was able to, it pushed the emails out in the email box and instead of into spam. So it was like a win-win, right? And then some people would hit 20 or 2,000 leads. So they'd have to spend $27 a month was it. And they could literally get their business going for that. And that's how we built a business. We have, I don't know, 35 now 6-figure income earners inside our community. And a lot of people made a lot of money. And that's because of our system. And if you look at anything that is wildly successful, there is this process, there is a system. So for example, look at Starbucks. They have the exact same branding. No matter what Starbucks you go to, the cups look the same. The website looks the same. You can go to a Target, the Targets look the same. The grocery bags are the same. Branding is huge. And the moment that branding is changed, it can not make that store work. But the reality is people don't go, oh, well, that Starbucks doesn't work because they changed the branding. They say that Starbucks doesn't work, which it can affect every Starbucks. So I knew the importance of that. And that's when I partnered up with Michelle S. because I don't know tech at all. Like, I don't like tech, you guys. I've never even set up a remote control in my house. That's what kids are for. I don't know nothing about a Roku remote. I don't know anything about that. Actually, I heard somebody say that the other day and I cracked up. I was like, that's me. I don't know. When I got my computer, my kids set it up. I don't know. So I hired somebody that was really, really good at that. What was good at my weaknesses. And we've created an amazing community that's done millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars that didn't go into my pocket, went into the community's pockets. Like, we're averaging over 115,000 of dollars a day is being made into the community, not my pocket, to the community's pocket. And I love it because people can build their business for free. Well, then I discovered just recently, and I shared it with you guys because I'm always very transparent with you guys, is that redirect. Some people started using redirect, right? Well, redirect took my whole system and copied it and added it to their funnels. They added every master resale rights into their funnels that anybody could get access to. I didn't give them permission. Well, what a crazy storm, because not only did that happen, then this new company comes, and then people get the shiny object, which is, I don't even know the name of the company. I just found out about this company today because I guess I just have my blinders on, but SWC, I don't know. Well, anyway, there's a lot of people that will use this community as a pond. And it really bothers me. This is why I'm hurt right now. What I mean by that is, instead of just leaving with ethics and character and go do what you want to do, because this is your life, this is your business, go do it. What they like to do is they're saying the reason why I don't support redirect is because I'm stealing your guys' leads. Which, how can I steal your leads? They're in your system. And it's really sad because they're so unethical that they will say this stuff. And then they will say, oh, that's why I went to SWC. It's really good. You should check it out. So they use this scare tactic. And then they tell you about the next best thing. First of all, it's so unethical. But you guys, it's really cruel to say something so unethical about somebody. So I'm telling you what, if anybody presents you with that, just ask them for proof. Just ask them. Say, thank you for sharing that with me. Can you show me proof? Because we did have one gal in the community, and it's a really sad story. And I'm not trying to be that person, but I'm just being reality right now. But she just bought the Legacy Builder program on Saturday, not for me. And the person she bought from already got sold on this next best thing and just dumped her. Just dumped this brand new gal that spent $900 on Saturday. And I said, I'll take you in my group, so I'm going to work with her. But my point is they said all this cruel stuff to her about me. And she said, can you show me proof? And then they blocked her. Like, the person that just made $900 off of her blocks her. Like, how do we get caught in a business like this, that you gotta be that cruel, that you can make money off of somebody, but 2 days later, you think it's okay to block them because they just asked for proof? And how did we get in this? Business isn't this way, you guys. The business doesn't have to be this way. It just doesn't. If you don't agree with somebody's vision, just move on. Just move on. I don't think it's fair to anybody. Like, I just don't. And I'm just sharing this with you because when you get the messages, just ask for proof, because there's documentation of everything, right? Like, there's documentation. They have documentation inside their system. I have documentation inside mine. Like, there's proof. But there's no way I built a community of 33,600. And that's why I said I was so glad Tim was in here, because Tim's made almost $300,000. If I was still in leads, would Tim make $300,000? Like, it don't even make any sense. I would have to get access to Tim's system to do that. I'm just sharing with you the wild things people say to try to be successful is really hard for me to swallow, because my mind doesn't work that way. And I get more upset that people are getting left out than what they're doing to me. I'm okay, because I know the truth, because the truth always comes out. And I mean, like, it got to the point that there's lawsuits against me for stealing people's leads. So what are these people going to do in 6 months and 9 months and 2 years when I'm still here? And our community's 300,000 people. Like the truth will always come out. It is disgusting. It is sad. And that's why I hate that I have to have this conversation. And it's really sad. So I'm telling you, if you get caught in that, you're not alone. I'm just telling you, you're not alone. You're not alone. I will work with you because I'm just, that's just not me. That they can just bring in a customer and 2 days later, go to the next best thing. And I have no problem with that. I have no problem if you guys are promoting 55 million things, but do it with ethics. Like the fact that somebody is trying to create like they're stealing from you and legacy. So buy this. Like, why would anybody want to do business with anybody like that? It's sad. So anyway, I just had to share this with you. Like, it is really sad. Like it's just really sad. But that's why Legacy Builder did it this way. Was so you have complete control. It's your emails. It's your system. Just like Michelle has access to my system.io, right? Because she's in tech. And sometimes if she doesn't log in for a little bit, she's got a system.io will send me a code and I have to give it to her to get in, right? And so like, there's no way your system.io can be hacked. They have it very much protected. And it's like, it's just so sad that it's sad because business doesn't have to be this way. You can have success by helping people, not trying to have success by hurting people. And I can promise you, you will not sleep good at night. And I can promise you these people that are saying these very cruel and evil things, they will skip to the next thing. And they will try to recycle the same people they bought from by saying something negative about that. But that's pretty low. But there's no way that our community could grow the rate it's growing if any of that was true. So I'm just sharing with you, because I'm always transparent. If you're getting, first of all, if you're having that happen to you, please let me know. Okay. Please share your concerns with me. And I mean, I would honestly like to know their names because, you know, they need to get a letter from a lawyer because that is just so unethical. But ask them for documentation. Say, thank you for sharing that with me. Just what's the proof? Because nobody can give anybody proof. Like, what's the proof? I would love to get on a Zoom with them. Like they can get on a Zoom with me right now and they can show you the proof and I will show you my system. Like I will gladly do it. Like right now, let's go. And nobody will do it. They just say this stuff or this is what I've heard, right? But then the very last sentence is, oh, well, that's why I went to this. You should check it out. The link is in my bio. That's literally what they're saying. And I don't know about you, but I would never want to do business with somebody that is building a business off of hurting other people. Like, I just can't believe it. And I really hope none of you are doing that. Just build with ethics and I can promise everything will come back to you in tenfold. It really, really will. It will. So, I know. But you know me, I'm always very honest with you guys. So if anybody, before we stop recording this and I try to get my back, because I literally just want to go cry because I just can't believe how mean people can be. You know, when you have a vision, this is hard, you know, that people would say something so cruel because I'm going to keep on going. But what if somebody brand new gets all excited and somebody steals their belief away because of saying such insane lies? Because I can't even imagine being brand new and hearing that stuff. So your feelings are so validated and I'm here for it. So I'm saying if you're getting messages like that or getting on lives like that, ask for proof. Just ask for proof. Because I would love to see the proof. I would love to see the proof. Just ask for proof. And again, I want to share this with you. First of all, you don't need to spend $97 with Redirect. I honestly didn't think it was a bad company until they went behind my back and they recreated everything, you guys, the website, everything. Like That means they would allow anybody with master resale rights to get a hold of it for $29. They recreated all of it, right? I asked for the Zoom I was on with them. I asked for the link to that. They will not give it to me. They're looking for it. But the fact that it got turned around, that the only reason why I don't want to use redirect is because I'm still in your leads, is ridiculous. Because let me share this with you. Let's say I supported you spending $97 a month. That's not what I've been teaching you guys and talking to you guys about since 2022. You don't need to spend $97 a month. You just don't. And I love that. I want that $97 going to groceries or going to you have a date night. You don't need to spend that kind of money. But here's the thing. Let's say I did allow it, right? Then I'm working with system. I know how these pages convert. So if redirect has something different and it doesn't convert, it doesn't go back on redirect, it goes back on Legacy Builder program, doesn't work. Like the one gal, and I could call her out right now, but that's just not my integrity. You know why her system stopped working for her? She added a stand store in front of her automated sales process and her conversions quit. And I've said over and over, the moment you add a stand store, you've added distraction. Your numbers will go lower. So the best thing you can do is still capture the email first, and then inside of your email automation, introduce your stand store because you've already got their email. I've said this. And so what happened is her sales dropped the moment she added stand store. I didn't know any of this was going on. I found out from Michelle S. because Michelle S. helped her, and Michelle S. is smart, and she has literally all of the Loom videos of all of this conversations with this gal. So I'm telling you, we do our best to document everything. But anyway, anyway, I just want you to know, like, I am always transparent with you, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's some probably on here right now, and then they're going to turn it around that I said something else. Unfortunately. Yeah. But you know, I gotta expect this a little bit, right? I mean, let's look at it. We literally have the size of a town in our community. You know, when you have 33,600 people, you got to have the good, you got to have the bad, you got to have the evil, right? You just do. Like, it couldn't be a perfect community. That doesn't even exist in this world. I guess I just don't have big enough skin yet. But I will get it. I will develop the skin because I will not quit or slow down until I've helped create 1,000 self-made millionaires, because I see it. I just need to get that skin. My skin's not quite big enough yet or strong enough yet for mean people, because I wasn't raised to be mean. I wasn't raised to talk down on people. I was raised to have ethics and character. And that's why my business has been so successful, because I've been consistent with that. But I will tell you what, if I was stealing your guys' leads, I wouldn't have to go live every day because I would have the leads, right? I go live every day. I create my content every day. I build my business just like you. Like Michelle laughed. Michelle's like, you would have a lot more leads if you were stealing leads. You know, we're trying to like find the craziness and joke around it. I'm like, I know, but that's what I'm telling you guys. I would love to just ask for proof. And say, you know what, I actually talked to Michelle and she said she would love to get on a live with you, get on a Zoom with you, and go over your systems. I mean, I would love it. I mean, because I have nothing to hide. But their documentation beats conversation, and just ask for it, you guys. Just ask for it. Whew, yeah. I know, and I was like, gosh, dang it. Anyway, I'll be fine. I'm good. I needed to share this with you because I'm not hurting for me. I'm hurting for brand new people that might hear this. I just don't want them to give up on their life that they can have. I don't want some unethical human being to, take away, your dreams and goals, right? Because, and what is really sad is this, it always like this. It always like bash, bash, bash. Oh, by the way, this is why I'm doing this. You should check it out. Like that is so unethical. You know what I mean? Like if they want to share something else, share it. Why do you have to insult or hurt anybody else? And why would you want to? We'll see when it's all lies. So anyway, yeah, anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. And again, it's just like anything, it will calm down, but you know me, I always bring it to your guys' attention because I'm very transparent. So anyway, I want to get to business now. I want to get to the fun stuff, and that's helping you. Because I'll tell you what, you guys, if I didn't believe in you and believe in this mission, I wouldn't spend hours in training with you, right? None of it just makes any sense. And I'm just sorry if you're a victim to it. But I am here. I will, if you have a question, concern, I will tonight spend some time and tomorrow in my DMs. There I get a lot of DMs because I also let people into the community and I got to verify a lot. So sometimes I have like a lot of DMs. So if you DM me, just put bump. Just go type the word bump and I will promise you between today and tomorrow, I will spend some time and I just want to answer all your guys' concerns because that's the only thing I care about. Really, is your concerns. I can sleep later. Your concerns mean the most to me. So with all that being said, yeah, I'm always transparent with you. There's no reason not to. Life is too short to not